Hello, how are we all? How is everybody? You're just muting the other screen and doing that pop out chat thingy mid juggly, whatever you do that I was told to do last time. I know, sorry for the sort of ghostly panda look that I'm sporting at the minute. But yeah, right, I'll find the right stream that I'm on and see who's here. Let's have a look. Right, I'm just going to move this along. Hopefully, yeah, I think that's worked. Right, let's have a look. See who's here. Hi, Ali. Hi, Adam. Hi, Alan. Hi, Becca. Where am I? Hi, Donna. Back up. Hi, Andrew. Why am I not top of this quiz league? You were missing in action last week, so, you know, if you're not here, got to be in it to win it, as they say. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Julie. Hi, Stu. I think I've said hi, Richard. And I've said hi to everybody. God, I look really pale. I need to wear my glasses this week because I've got a really sore eye, like eye strain, because I haven't been wearing them. It's really bad. Hi, Damien. So I'll have to be spotting my glamorous glasses. Right. I'm going to share this other screen thing, whatever it's called that you do. I think I've got it. Hold up. Yeah, did it. It's working, isn't it? Everyone can see that, hopefully. Hi, Ian. I think that's everybody in, isn't it? Everybody's here. So it's basically the same as last week. 3 rounds, 10 questions in each. If you win a round, you get a big girl win, but you also get your points awarded for the leaderboard total as well. All right, Andrew, enjoy your night. Hi, RJ. So all the rest of the details are in the description, so I don't have to repeat myself every week. It's easier. I'll put my lovely glasses on and look very intelligent. See the intelligence now? Just shines. Not quite, but it sounds good. Right, where am I? I'll just change this to live chat and kids or whatever. And then we'll get ready. Got my notebook to write everything down. So, first point goes to you. Well, it is if you answer it. Otherwise, it doesn't. Right. Everybody ready? We'll go with round one, question one. So, which country do sinologists study? So, which country do sinologists study? So, it's spelled SINOLOGISTS. So, it's not Wales or Spain or India or Thailand, but we do have a right answer. And the correct answer is China. Well done, Stu. Point to you. So I just, oh, it's going up there. There it's there. Right. Stu. Bottom. He shoots his scores. He sure did. Question 2. Which non-alcoholic cordial is made from pomegranates? Pomegranates, whichever way you pronounce it. Pomegranate? Yeah. So, which non-alcoholic cordial is made from pomegranates or pomegranate? Oh. Ribena is made from, is it blackberries, isn't it? Hi, Hitman. Yeah. The correct answer was grenadine. I'd never heard of before this, so it's not. I'm totally with you there, Donna, because I didn't have a clue. And this one right is Julie Curry. Oh, Curry. Well done to you. One point. Let's go back down. Question 3. IT scooped. Catch you later, guys. Have a fabulous. See you later, Donna. Bye. Enjoy your tea. Hope you're having something lovely. According to the ancient Greeks, what should you see in a hippodrome? So, according to the ancient Greeks, what should you see in a hippodrome? You cough. Hippies. Yeah, that's it. I'm sure that's it. The correct answer is horses. And the first one right is Jumanji. Well done. Hippos, yeah. It's like a club now, isn't it? The hippodrome or whatever. Or is it a theatre? Or Something like that. Question 4. Which Disney film starred Bette Midler as a witch? So which Disney film starred Bette Midler as a witch? How'd you face? Can't remember, damn it. Wasn't that one? Oh, Witches of Eastwick. Yeah, the correct Hocus Pocus. And the first one right was Hitman. Are you guessing right answers? Normally, yeah. Put all the jokes in. And that's this damn thing stops. There you go. First one right. Well done. And it wasn't even about fishing. Question 5. What was the first James Bond film? So what was the first James Bond film? Casino Royale was the first James Bond book. But the first film was Dr. No. Well done, Ali. Point goes to you, as you were first. I'll not like highlight it and be that clever, because if I do, I'll probably end up copying and pasting or whatever and putting stuff. I'll knock it, is what I mean. Right, question 6. What 1991 film won Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Film and Best Director at the Oscars? So what 1991 film won Best Actor, Actress, Director and Film at the Oscars? It isn't Ghost or Bodyguard or Titanic. And it isn't Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves or Pretty Woman. But the correct answer is Silence of the Lambs. So well done, Damien. Point to you. Dairy yourselves 1 point. Question 7. What is the largest state in the USA? So question 7, what is the largest state in the USA? The massive one. Right. It isn't Texas or California, Massachusetts, can't even say that, or Arizona or New York. It is Alaska. And the first one right is stew. Question 8. Whose autobiography was The Long Walk to Freedom? Whose autobiography was called The Long Walk to Freedom? Yeah, you should have said Alaska. Matt Damon, just in case. Paula Radcliffe. Alexa knew I didn't. Yeah, I think most people knew that. It is Nelson Mandela. Right. Well done, Damien. All right. He ran though, didn't he, Forrest Gump? I thought it was Jimmy Boyle. Don't know who Jimmy Boyle is. Should I know who he is? Probably. Maybe not. Right. Question 9. What was discovered in 1922 by Howard Carter? So what was discovered in 1922 by Howard Carter? Right, what we got here? Oh, Jimmy Boyle got convicted of a murder he didn't do. Ah, right. Right, Alan. It wasn't a film director. It wasn't penicillin or silicone or Lucy or water or radiation or TV. But yeah, it was Tombs, or however you say that, Tomb. So well done, Stu. I didn't know that beforehand. So I wouldn't have had a clue. Tomb Raider. I guess he was, technically. Right, last question for this round. So question 10. Hi, Peter. Is who wrote Northanger Abbey? So who wrote Northanger Abbey? Northanger. This sounds more like, it's all one word, but I'm guessing it's said like two words, if that makes sense. It isn't Emily Bronte. It's not thingy Bob. But yeah, the correct answer is Jane Austen. And the first one is Damien. So well done, Damien. Right, at the end of that round, the winner is Stu on 4 points. Should have done that in reverse like last time, shouldn't I? So it's just not got me brains, but hi Rory. So Julie, Hitman and Ali all have 1 point. Damien has 3 and Stu ended on 4, winning the round. Is everybody ready for round 2? You can still win though. Of course you can, Rory. Of course you can. You've got all year. Right. Round 2, question 1. In which city was Alexander Graham Bell born in 1847? So in which city was Alexander Graham Bell born in 1847? Right, I can see a few right answers. So scroll up. The correct answer is Edinburgh. And the first one correct. Why does it just do that? Is Stu. So well done, Stu. Hi, No Easy Money. He is on fire, isn't he? Question 2. Robin Williams dressed in drag for which 1993 film? So question 2 is Robin Williams dressed in drag for which 1993 film? I'm guessing everyone knows this. Yeah, everybody's right. But who was right first? And the first one right was Adam. Help is on the way, dear. Oh, that's really bad, wasn't it? I always forget not to do accents because I'm not good at them. Flashes with the pans. Yeah. Answers are in before you hear the question and you're on live chat. Have you tried refreshing? Sometimes mine slows back down when I've been on it. It's worth a try. Hopefully it'll catch up for you. I'll give you a second to refresh and just take a drink. You just go out and come back in, Julie, and try that, see if that works. Yeah. You need to PayPal you £10 to refresh. I'm so looking forward to seeing that, Adam. I really, really want to see it. Check the live next to the speaker icon on the video is red. If not, click it on it and it will catch you up. Yeah, me too, Ali. I think I'm going to at the nearer the end of the month, but I also want to go and see Bad Boys, so I have to go on one. That's how the economy works. Losing my voice. I love Will Smith, so have to. Don't think I've seen that Jojo Rabbit advertised anywhere. Right. I'm assuming Julie's back, hopefully. I want to watch it, Becca Cats, that is, but it looks a bit creepy too. I don't know why. Are you back now? Right, where was I at? Was that at question 3, wasn't I? Yeah. So, question 3. Which chess piece could be a member of the church? So, which chess piece could be a member of the church? Right. So the correct answer is, and the first one right is, I'm guessing your refresh worked. And Julie, well done to you. The King of Queen is technically the head of the Church of England. Yeah, I suppose we could be technical, but I'm not. Very technical. You get at least 5 points because our refresh worked, Rory. Is that how it works? Question 4. Broccoli belongs to what family of plants? So, question 4. Broccoli belongs to what family of plants? Trees, obviously. The correct answer is the cabbage family. And one right is Chris Tyler. Oh, well done, Chris. Point to you. It's your first ever win. Well done. So, question 5. Who wrote Catch-22? So, who wrote Catch-22? That bloke, Matt Damon, Oasis. He comes up a lot, doesn't he? Right, let's have a look. The fisherman. Right, the correct answer there, you've put Robert Heller stew, but the one I've got is that. So the point goes to Adam. So well done to you. To have missed point. So I'm just going back to see if I've missed a point from. Right, I got that right. Julie. Yes. Where is it going? Got that one. Sorry, people. Right. I think I'm and just to double check with you, do you have Adam on 3, Julie on 1 and Stu on 1, or am I like, have I done something wrong here? Right, where am I? Hope you get a point before 2021. Good luck, Alan. I'm sure you will. Plenty of time. Right, maybe he's not there. All right. I'll check it at the end if I need to, but I think I'm right anyway. So, question 6. You're on 2. One point from the last round. I've got you down for one from this one, Julie. I'll recheck it because I seem to have I'll recheck it at the end if I need to, but oh, that's all right, no worries. Right, question 6. Which country set up the world's first chemistry lab in 1650? So, which country set up the world's first chemistry lab in 1650? You need a score. Oh, yes. That's where I've gone wrong. I put it on the wrong line. Thank you, Ian. I need a scoreboard, but you started to read this. Ah, right. Yeah. I need some brands and all. That helps. I put Chris's point on the wrong line. That was the issue. Sorted now. So, what millions of answers have we got? It's not Germany or Korea or China or Britain or Italy or Wales or Germany or China or France or Greece or Russia or Japan. It is the Netherlands. And the first one right is Adam. So well done. I must have just predicted you were going to win this one. That's my excuse. Right, question 7. What is the national flower of Japan? So what is the national flower of Japan? The red circle one. It's not orchid or lotus or cherry or crocus or lotus leaf or daffodil, blossom, cherry tree, self-raisin. I know they do like cherry blossom is thingy and bonsai and whatever, but so bonsai? They're called bonsai trees? But apparently that isn't a national flower. Yeah, the correct answer is chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum? And the first is stew. So well done to you, Stu. Right, question 8. Consumption was a former name of which disease? So consumption was a former name of which disease? So the correct answer is tuberculosis. I will take TB because it is known as that, and nothing else. You know, if anyone says, well, if people say TB to me, I know what they mean. So I will take that as a correct answer. So the first one correct is Julie. Yeah, that is that the answer, whatever Stu says. If I type well done, Stu comes up as predictive. Question 9. Which American state is nicknamed the Diamond State? So, which American state is nicknamed the Diamond State? It's nice to be so predictable. You don't know anymore. The correct answer is Delaware. I see that it's a little bit, I don't mind slight misspelling, but I'm going to give it to Dawn, because I see you wrote it further down as well, so you obviously must have realised. So 1 point to Dawn. Scooby Shaggy. Just write you down as your name that you're on here on, otherwise I'll get confused, which isn't much to be. It doesn't take much for me to get confused. So right, last question of this round. So question 10. Who wrote about Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? So who wrote about Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Or Ralph Dahl. You'll get there in a minute, Becca. Ronald Dahl. Thorntons. Yeah, as most of you know, it was Roald Dahl. And the first one correct is Adam. Well done, Adam. Point to you. 2, 3, 4, 6. Right, the end of that round is so Scooby Shaggy and Chris Tyler have 1 point each. Julie Curry and Stu Mandry have 2 points each, but the winner of that round is Adam on 4 points. Oh, good. You agreed on points this time. Well, I just didn't muck them up, I should say. Yeah. That sounds all right, doesn't it? So, round 3. Round 3, question 1. Who at the USA Customs declared nothing but my genius? So who at the USA Customs declared nothing but my genius? Donald Trump. It's not Donald Trump, not Einstein, John Lennon, Kanye West, Robin Williams, Stephen Hawking. The correct answer is Oscar Wilde. And the first, well done, Stu. Go, Ali, and use your predictive text again. Question 2. Who sailed in the Golden Hind? So question 2 is, who sailed in the Golden Hind? Hind spelled H-I-N-D. It's not Raleigh or Popeye or Odysseus? Odysseus, is that how you say it? Or Captain Jack Sparrow or John Wayne. The correct answer is Sir Francis Drake. And again, point goes to Stu Mandry. Well done, Stu. I try to put questions in that I don't know as well as questions that I do know, because I kind of think that way maybe that, gives a bit of variety. Because I figure if I know them all, then it's too easy, basically. Question 3. What was the name of the plantation in Gone with the Wind? So what was the name of the plantation in Gone with the Wind? Can I put the question in Stu doesn't know? I don't know what question Stu doesn't know. Maybe something more recent? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Yeah. The correct answer is, I'm assuming it's pronounced Tara, because I haven't, not at all. And the first one correct is Julie. So well done to Julie. Oh, you don't know this one. There you go, Hitman. You didn't know this one. Question 4. Who won the 1988 Super Bowl? So who won the 1988 Super Bowl? I want the full answer, please. The full answer. It isn't the New York Yankees or the Red Sox or Chicago or the LA Raiders. It isn't Matt Damon or the Jamaican bobsleigh team, but that would have been cool if it was. but it was the Washington Redskins. So well done to Dawn. Did you just try writing the full answer, Rory? Was that what you were trying there? Is Super Bowl sexy cricket or sexy rugby? What depends what you mean, because they wear a lot of more padding and stuff than our guys do when they play rugby, don't they? It's kind of safety rugby. So, you know, that's my version of it. I don't know. Question 5. Which group believes in the great architect of the universe? So, which group believes in the great architect of the universe? Safety sexy rugby with big gloves. Yeah. It's not a band. It's not music related. Hi Mel. How are you? It's not Scientology. It's not the Welsh Male Voice Choir. It's not music related at all. Good, thank you. About to do some listening, so I'm pleased someone is live to listen to. Oh, bless you. Well, I hope it helps you listen quicker. It's not pagans or the flat earthers or the Muslims or the Amish or Jehovah's Witnesses or Christians, the Church of England or Greeks or Buddhists. Gonna look for a clue. It's not the Boy Scouts or the Sikhs. I'm trying to think what clue I could give you. Resellers or Girl Guides. No, I still don't see an answer. Right, 1 second. I'm going to find a clue. To big girlies. Massive plumbers. The Castle of Ireland. Oh my god. How are you, man? Load up, stupid thing. Right. So, a what now? Yay! We have someone with the answer. I was just about to give a clue. The answer is Freemasons, and our Freemason. I was looking for a clue, and then I was like, if I say it's stonemason, well, they get it from that, and then that kind of gives half of the answer. Hi, G. I know, isn't it? Me, I'm very intellectual. Can't even say it, but could sound good. Well, you're getting the point, Rory, so tough. Someone had to get it eventually. Right, question 6. Robert Allen Zimmerman is the real name of who? So, Robert Allen Zimmerman is the real name of who? How many rounds is in this quiz? This is the last one. Adam, just 3. Three rounds, 10 questions in each. His stage name is a singer's name, but that's Zimmerman. And the correct answer is Ellen. And the one I think is the only one correct is Stu. So well done. Question 7. Who wrote Gulliver's Travels? So the full name of who wrote Gulliver's Travels? Yeah, he's very brainy, isn't he, Adam? He definitely should. Thingy. That's kind of my answer. That's like my default answer, Becca. Thingy. Oh man, it's Thingy. But it comes Jonathan Swift. Yeah, Thingy-majig. And or Thingamabob. Or Thingy-bob. Thingy-bob, Thingamy-bob. Yeah. So, well, point goes to you. You want to see Stu, Damien, Peter, C on Eggheads? Yeah. Question 8. What is a ha-ha? Spelled H-A-H-A. What is a ha-ha? It's not a laugh. Technically, it's a laugh, but still, it's not. Yeah. And see answers, but I need the full answer and the type it is. So I need the full answer. It's like a hee and a aha backwards. Yeah. Feel me cracking. Yeah. What do you mean a dirty macam? No such thing. Right. The correct answer is a sunken wall or fence. And so I can't take wall or fence, which some people have wrote. Answer. And Dawn has put sunken to the point. Well done, Dawn. On the what's it called? Neither had I heard of it, but on the we've all had a ha in the past. A recessed landscape design element that creates a vertical barrier while preserving an uninterrupted view of the landscape beyond. Google for you. Good job I didn't ask for the full explanation, innit? But it says on National Heritage's website that it's a sunken wall or fence. And then it showed it, which is kind of weird. Yeah, you've been here all night. But as I say, you learn something new every day. Or in my quiz, you learn a few things, even when I'm like, right, getting the questions sorted. Hannah is Hannah. Hannah is Hannah. You're giving your own Rory points now, Rory. The chat is too clever. Right. Question 9. Who discovered blood circulation? So, who discovered blood circulation? You're back, Peter. Welcome back. Been sorting out and looking up your stuff from your jumble sale, or looking up for the jumble sale. So for this Saturday. Mr. Circulation. Hi, Ashley. Mr. Vian. Oh, I see correct answers. The doctor from Embarrassing Bodies. Yeah, the correct answer is William Harvey. And the first one correct is, these quizzes make me feel so dumb. Oh, bless you, man. I don't even know half of them. I have to look. I obviously get the quizzes, but then I always check them to make sure, because sometimes it's like a little bit different. So I always check them, and I didn't know half of them. I usually know like the film and music stuff or something. All right. Dr. Harold Shipman. Any key stage 1 questions tonight? No. Dracula. Right, last question. Question 10. So, Portugal has had 6 kings with the same first name. So, what name is that? Portugal has had 6 kings with the same first name. So, if you just randomly shout out, well, type out kings' names, kings' first names, you probably find it eventually. Hashtag here for YouTube friends. It's not Philip, Harry, Louis, Richard, Jesus, Carlos, Andrew, Jean, Philip, Alexander, King, Sean, Carlos, Louis, Alfonso. Yeah, we have a correct answer. It is John. Yeah, very not what I expected either, but point goes to you. Well done. So, at the end of round 3, am I at the end? Yeah, I am. Oh no, aye. Brains. So at the end of round 3, I have Julie, where am I? Right. So, the end of round 3, I have Julie and Rory on 1 point each. I have Adam on 2, and joint winners are Dawn and Stu on 3 points. Hopefully that's what you have as well, Ian. So well done to you both. God, my eyes are blurred. Cool. I did it right away. So that's the end of the official side of the quiz. Right. Can you hear us? Because it said something about my audio being removed. It's weird how it does that. I look like I've been through a fight or something. That's worse. Oh, you can't hear us. I don't know why it says that thing that your audio is being removed and something about you have to add yourself back. Can hear you. I don't know if I'd like me eye would ache more, but it's actually not bad. You see the bloodshot on that one, isn't it? To get the right eye. So that one, yeah. I just look weird now. Ouch. That doesn't work. Right. Could do some more questions, or I could find one of the other games. If time is it now? Maybe do a bit 15 minutes or something. So I haven't got that pop-up back on so I can see. That's better. Thanks for the entertainment, Danny. Bye, bye, Ellen. And it's just eye strain because I'm supposed to wear these when I read, or like short-sighted, but I always forget and just strain my eyes, and then like end up with eye strain. Yes, 15 more. Oh, thank you, Ellie. I feel like a ghostly panda, that's been dragged through a bush or something. But yeah, I've had better looks, I've had worse. So you know. Could just ask some more questions. I grabbed them picture card things or whatever they are. I've got ones on food and drink, but I don't think I've got ones on celebs as well. I think could do some of them. Is anyone still here? Celebs try and beat two. Right, well, it's 2 minutes because I want to have to reach over there, and I ain't going to do that on the camera because it's like, you know, don't need me falling off the bed in the middle. Thanks for the quiz, Lenny, even if I only caught the last bit. Thanks for the quiz. Bye, everyone. Well, I'm going to stay and do some, obviously the other quiz is the official bit, but I'm going to stay and do other bits and pieces if anyone wants to stay for a bit more. Another 15 minutes. But if you have to go, then bye. Right, I'm just going to stop the camera for 2 seconds. It's 1 second or 2 seconds. Hello, I's back. Probably heard like reaching over the side of the bed. But it was better than watching it now. Night, Zoe. Night, Becca. Night, Javius. I think I've said night, everybody. Okay. So these are celebrity quiz questions. Just do it for 10-15 minutes or so. I only washed my hair yesterday. It looks a bit greasy. You wanted to meet Ronnie? Yeah, me too. He's so cool, isn't he? Oh, I best put these on and look like a Wally. Yeah, it's not a good look, is it? Hi, Sam. Okay, so question 1 of the celebrity quiz that has no matter to it I'll still mark the scores down just for fun, but get the kids all school books out, please. My hair is a bugger. Can go some days fine. No washing and it looks wonky after. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this. It's just maybe it's hormonal. Yeah, I think you would have a really good chat line voice. It's just got a good voice anyway. Right. Okay, how long had Pamela Anderson known Motley Crue drummer Tommy Lee before marrying him? Ronnie has a good voice. I have a good voice. Well, actually, me customer services voice is good. Know what I mean? You have to be good, like. I'll give you a clue. It's days. It is a number of days, but less than a week. So, yeah. Oh man, I just. It's not 2 days or 6. Jump in. The correct answer is 4 days. This one is Rory. So well done, Rory. Even if putting every day in the first one works, it works. Fancy marrying someone after 4 days. Madness, isn't it? Like, then again, I don't know if anyone else has watched that program on Channel 4 where they get married like without knowing each other at all. All they know is their name, and that's it. Yeah, I like Irish, American, and Scouse accents as well. That's it. Married at first sight. Madness. Like, who would even? Why would you? 30-Day Fiancé is the best on YouTube. Oh wow. When I'm stood in a queue, I regularly put on the colleague announcement cashier to the tills please voice. Check out number 2, please. That one. Right. Question 2. Whose music did Donald Trump say he likes 25% less now after she endorsed Democratic candidates? Yeah. Whatever, that word. Is Ronnie the Reseller? Is that the username for the channel? No, it's second-hand store, but it's spelled like TND. I think it's second-hand store. TND, but then stores like STR, I think. Right, so it isn't Adele, Beyonce, or Tina Turner, or Madonna. Yep, the correct answer is Taylor Swift. So well done, Rory. The little chick with the ears. Who's the little chick with the ears? Don't they all have ears, Ali? Surely, hopefully. You're fuming. This should be the main quiz because you need these points. Maybe what I'll do, like a specific round of something. Do you know what I mean? Rather than like mixing them so much. Like have 10 questions of a certain thing or whatever. That girl, don't remember, it'll come to you. All right, I believe you. Trying to think. Little chick with ears. With the ears. Dunno. Or Ariana Grande. Card store. Look. Is that better? Look over my glasses. Right. David Walliams writes children's books, but what was the name of his debut novel? Oh, it's running at the second-hand store. Yeah. So David Walliams writes children's books. What was the name of his debut novel? So if you know any of his novels, just write it. You never know, you might be right. Computer says no. The correct answer is The Boy in the Dress. Well done, Julie. Done. My son has them in his room. I should know this. I've watched the is it like the film or the program about the boy in the dress? But yeah. Right. What wedding theme did Serena Williams go with when she got married? So what wedding theme did Serena Williams go with when she got married? If you don't know, I will give a clue. It wasn't tennis. Fishing. Wasn't fishing. I'm going to give Noisy Money a point for Disney, but I want what kind of Disney. So what Disney theme was it? And then I'll give you another point if anyone gets that. Wasn't Cinderella. Yeah, answer is Beauty and the Beast. Well done, Ian. So I'd get married to that because it would be apt. Don't be silly. Back after sorting the kids out. No worries. Right. Which question? Can't think I can't bed. Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin have a child named what? Yeah, the correct answer is Apple. Probably have other children named other things too, but Apple is the answer I was looking for. And the first one right. Should put this screen back on the other one because then I don't have to be in this so fully. Oh, it aches my nose. It's not attractive, really. Toffee crisp. Coldplay Martin, he's self-obsessed. A lot of people are. Toffee Chris Martin sounds good. Yeah. Which Hollywood star was arrested for shoplifting from Saks in Fifth Avenue in Beverly Hills? So, which Hollywood star was arrested for shoplifting from Saks in Fifth Avenue in Beverly Hills? The correct answer was Winona Ryder. And the first one right. Well done to you. Next question. Noel Edmonds. Which socialite famously had a mansion created for her dogs? So, which socialite famously had a mansion created for her dogs? The correct answer is Paris Hilton. You were first. Well done. Right, next question. Which celebrity, see I need this to be the quiz to be my age, not from the 1700s. But at least you're learning, Rory, you're learning, you know? Right, next question. Which celebrity was the victim of an infamous, is that how you say it? Yeah. Wardrobe malfunction during the 2004 Super Bowl halftime show? So, which celebrity was the victim of an infamous wardrobe malfunction during the 2004 Super Bowl halftime show? Yeah, it wasn't Madonna or Beyonce or Britney. Correct? And so well done, Adam. You just I know it's called I was dragged through brush, whatever. Yeah, I wasn't dragged through a brush because it would have looked better. There you go. Adam. You would love an audio book read by me. I wouldn't. It's like I hardly can say words most of the time. You think it was staged? Yeah, possibly. To do stranger things these days. However, I cannot believe it was 2004. I didn't think it was that long ago. But you like my accent? Oh God. I always think that we sound really common. But a lot of people like Northeast accents. But obviously it's much better than like them Geordies up the road, obviously. Right, next one. Which film? Yeah, actually. Who attended the premiere of Four Weddings and a Funeral with Hugh Grant in a dress held together by safety pins? So, who attended the premiere of Four Weddings and a Funeral with Hugh Grant in a dress held together by safety pins? I struggled to understand Lainey the first few times I saw her live, but now it's as clear as day to me. Oh, I'm pleased you got there eventually. Speak for yourself, Lainey, you little flopping ragpot. See, you just answered, you just one from Newcastle got that like yeah, I'm guessing you couldn't think of a surname because yeah, it is a Liz, but that could be any Liz. So the first one correct is No Easy Money with Liz Hurley. Yeah, the Versace dress. It went for, didn't it? Did it get sold for quite a bit of money? You couldn't remember, so you helped. You're ratchy catchy. Why, I man, you crazy little sand dancer wannabe stadium of bloody shite. I'm the only probably one who, G, right now. Although actually, isn't No Easy Money? You're not that far away, are you? Thinking about it? Why would I want to be a sand dancer? How? Think about it. Oh, you're the wannabe sand dancer. Right, next question. How many times was the actress Elizabeth Taylor married? Oh, you have backup. Yeah. You're just a wicked dancer. All right. Okay, the correct answer is 8 times. And probably correct, Ali. It's probably more than 9,992. God knows what the dog's barking at. What's your first name? No Easy Money? Just call you Nem. Nem. Neil. Cool. Lenny, my YouTube mother, I need your advice. Mother? Wait a minute, I'm not that old. What advice do you need? But just call me Nem, it's easier. Nem. I'll try and remember. I'm going to do another question anyway. G, you can write out your long story. In which year did Britney Spears have a public breakdown? So, in which year did Britney Spears have a public breakdown? It's not 99 or 2002 or 90 or 2003 or 1998 or 2008 or 2004, 2001 or 2005 or 2019. Shut up, Ian. I won't ask him where his accent's from. Can't tell some people stuff. Yeah, the correct answer is 2007. Well done, Adam. No, it's taking the mick out of us, Ali, because I was in Tesco yesterday and this guy started talking to us, and in my head I was thinking, where's your accent from? Where's his accent from? Type of thing. So I couldn't think. And so in the end I asked him, but instead of saying, where are you from? Hence then finding out where his accent's from, I said, where's your accent from? In which he replied, Canada, the same place as me. So there you go. It was really cool, his accent though. He wasn't too bad. It was all right. Same as Simon was all right for pushing 60 and all. This little old lady who was like in her 90s or something. I was like staring at the fish, and as you do, I was staring at the fish in the freezers up the height bit that I couldn't reach, and I was thinking, oh, shall I ask someone to pass them fishes for us, kind of thing, or shall I just like sort of, go around the fresh aisle and get some? And I kind of looked up and down the aisle, and all I could see was this little old lady who was shuffling along. She must have been like 4 foot tall and, pushing 90. And I kind of thought to myself, oh, I can't really ask her because, she kind of passes them. So as I was kind of half daydreaming, debating what I was going to do, whether to wait there and ask someone else or just go around, the little old lady came up to us and she went, do you need something? Can I help you with something? And I was like, oh, it's okay, it's fine, kind of thing. Because obviously I didn't want to injure herself or anything. And the next minute she goes, Simon, and shouts of Simon, who was her son, who came from around the corner, who was probably pushing 60, I would say. And he goes, past this lady, the fish or whatever from the, well, she just went, what would you like? And then I said, oh, just that box of fish up there. So she goes, right, Simon, you get that fish for that lady and then go around the shop with her and get everything she needs. It's like, oh, it's all right. Because I didn't need anything else, actually. I was at the end kind of thing. But she was get sweet, bless her, and she was get donating a son to us to help her. And he was like, I don't mind. I'll come round with you. I was like, no, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, bless him. Right. Yeah, you're from Horton. Did he say a boot? A boot? You like a northern accent, Ali. I missed your worries. I'll go back, but hold on. Go for it, Laney, why not? What, the Canadian guy? Like, that was, I don't know where he lives. I didn't follow him home or anything. You like every accent. You don't discriminate. Oh, that's canny, Ali. Who sounds like Yoda? I know, they were so sweet. Definitely some nice people in the world. She was lovely, but she was just demanding, and he was just like, okay, like he wasn't going to argue with his mom. Bless him. Right, I'm just going to go back and look at your worries, but I probably can help you. Have you deleted them? Because how can I look if they're not there? I think I read it. It was something to do some photographs, sending them to someone or something, and she was going to sell them for profit. But I don't really get the full gist of it, and to be honest, like most help you. Oh, she was Yoda because she said, "Help you, my son will." Yeah, she was Yoda. She looked that wise anyway. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. So what's canny? I'm going into town tomorrow, so that'll be cool. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, Jamie. You would. That was correct, but I was only joking. Never mind. All right. See, I was prepared to help, be helpful, kind of. So I need to take these off. Or is it when you take glasses off that your eyes look even, like, feel even worse? Like you're kind of extra blind when you first take them off or something? It's weird. There you go. I was thinking it wasn't going to work there, but it did. God. Yeah, it's just literally staying. Yeah, I did that stupid thing again when I take the other one off, and I don't know why. I can't seem to swap it over easy. But I'm back. How many questions did I do? Oh, 10. I get them things on my nose when I take my glasses off. I feel like it's a snazzy look. Yeah. Just aches a bit. My nose is cockeyed anyway because of when I hit the door. So yeah, I hit the door with that side of my nose. So it's slightly wonky that way. All good, but you started to measure things in fruit instead of a measuring tape. Ah, that's different. So how many bananas long is it? Did I have to pick bananas? When he kissed you? Huh? I must have missed something. I'm miles away. Right, I'll do 5 more of these celebrity ones and then wrap it up, I think. Do it without my glasses and just be blind. It's not good. Never mind. Oh, when he hit the door. I didn't hit the door when he kissed me. That was another time. I fell in. All right. I fell in the front door, and the bathroom is weirdly behind the front door, and the door was open to the bathroom slightly. I fell in the door because I had stupid furry slippers on, and went straight down and smacked my nose into the side of the door that was open in the bathroom, and smacked my arm off the stairs, off the bottom step, which it had like a bruise across it, like this big, all the way across where it hit the step. I couldn't get off the floor because I couldn't use my arm, and the other one's already weak because I broke my collarbone as a kid. So, and I wasn't drunk, sadly. But yeah, but you're talking about the guy I went on a date with, and then he went to kisses and fell into the notice board thing behind. What's it called? The display board thing. Yeah, that was funny. I mean, it's funny now, but it wasn't at the time, because at the time I thought, oh, if I just waited a few more seconds. But never mind. Right. I'll get back to this quiz thing. Otherwise, I'll be here all night. And that can never be good. I slept with slipper boots on and landed on my bum and greeted my son with good morning. He still thinks that's my best entrance yet. Sounds cool. Right. Next question. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge met while studying at which university? So the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge met while studying at which university? Correct, Ali. It is St Andrews. Next question. At which movie premiere did Julia Roberts famously share her unshaved armpits? Your missus nearly went there the same year William did. Ah, it could have been all very different than lucky for you, eh? So, which movie premiere did Julia Roberts famously share her unshaved armpits? It wasn't Pretty Woman, and it wasn't The Bride one. You give up. Them the only two Julia Roberts ones, you know. So why isn't Mr. Nolan here? I don't know, Ian. He did call in earlier, ask why he wasn't at the top of my leaderboard, and then said he was going. So, yeah. Yeah, she could have been something with him and his granny Liz. She sure could. It wasn't Ocean's 11 or Erin Brockovich. The correct answer is Notting Hill. So well done, Adam. Right, next question. Which island nation does the singer Rihanna come from? Yeah, that Aaron one is a good film. Film. So which island nation does the singer Rihanna come from? By the way, Lenny, don't know if you've seen earlier, but if you ever need a hand to get out, give me a shout. Oh, thanks, Jay. I'm good. I like going to Tesco by myself. It's not that far, but like, just gives us that little bit of independence. But you know what I mean. But normally my daughter comes with us a lot, so it's pretty cool. She's a good kid. Yeah, the correct answer is Barbados, and Ali was first. So well done, Ali. Wales is not an island nation. Friday's a good door, nice walk or coffee, get out of his there. Oh, thanks, Jay. Right. Let's have a look. On which TV channel did Russell Brand land his first job? On which TV channel did Russell Brand land his first job? Oh my god, I thought Clarence was meant to be posh stuff. It is posher stuff. Oh my god, just looking through some books I got from the charity shop. Didn't have a chance to look properly before now, and some has drawn boobs. You know, not mega, but just took me by surprise. Everyone needs. Yeah, I'm sure they do. Right, the correct answer is MTV, and the first one right is No Easy Money. I'm looking at your answer, Ian. GMTV. Did you just add a letter in accidentally, or were you thinking of like a morning program or something? Got sacked for bringing in his heroin dealer to work one day. Wow. It's madness, isn't it? Have you been watching SAS Who Dares Wins, Lenny? I haven't seen it. I should watch it. What have I watched recently? Call the Midwife, because I love it, and watched a few films and stuff. I watched Judy, which was really good, and something called Miss Virginia, which was good. No, I was thinking more of the morning programme. I was wrong. Could have been close though, couldn't you? Yeah, I love Call the Midwife. I just love it. I always end up crying or smiling or laughing or whatever, or all of them at the same time. He quit after 2 weeks anyway. My missus works with his missus. Oh well. I tell you what I do like, Hunted. Is it Hunted on Channel 4? Yeah, I like watching that. It's a channel for the grown-ups. The grown-ups. I didn't even have any questions. I've just asked, although I said I was doing 5. I don't know if I've done 5. Anyone? Is Call the Midwife like one born every minute? No, Mel, it's actually a drama. So it's like a drama series, and it's based on the memoirs of Jennifer Worth, who used to be a midwife in the 50s, 60s in London area. And it's just sort of, you realise how different it is, back then, and like how, how like men weren't sort of, they weren't present at the birth and sort of waited outside or down the pub in quite a lot of occasions, and popular, that's why it is. If you can get it to watch though, it's like really heartwarming, and there's always like a lesson learned in it, if you know what I mean. It's just sometimes it's very sad, but it's also like heartwarming, and there's always, like, as I said, there's always it's on Netflix. Oh, it's on Netflix. Have a look on Netflix. I don't know if you'll get it, because will that just be on the UK? Because there's different versions of Netflix, isn't there? But because I know the American version of Netflix is different to ours, but I don't know about Australia. I assume maybe so. One born every minute makes me want 32 more babies. Nah, it just makes me want to, like, some of the women on it are just really annoying. Is that really bad? Just said that. You can get Netflix on eBay for about £3. Yeah, totally agree. It makes me glad I'm never having any more as well. It's definitely, if you can get it, like Adam said, there's 7 series of it. It is really worth watching. It's so nice. Don't talk about babies. That was 1981. What was 1981? Oh, my dad was sent to the pub, Chester's on Chester Road, Sunderland, by the nurses, as my mum was giving birth. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. You know what I mean? And obviously, I was born in 75. I think my dad went to the pub as well. But yeah, beautiful pain. Is it? To be honest, like with it's something you forget in a sense. There are DVDs too of it. There are clips of it on YouTube. Yeah. You're not having kids, just grandkids. I'm just, from now on, I'm only having like furry baby ones, fur babies. Right. Next question. I'd love to do a tour and go to the dockyard where it was filmed. Yeah, it's really cool. My wife had a 36-hour labour with our first. I had a 32-hour labour with my first and then an emergency C-section, and I had a 36-hour labour with Laura. And everyone used to tell me, oh, it's not, the second one's always easier. No, I think not. Right. How old was Shakira when she released her first album? So how old was Shakira? You had 6 days and 5-day labours. Really? Right, she was younger than... Oh, no, she wasn't. The correct answer is 13. Point goes to you. Yeah, she is much older. Yeah, I had like that sort of nagging backache for a few days before, but probably was it was 32 hours and then emergency C-section, and then he was £9, 9.5 and 24.5 inches long. Apparently he's 2'1". He like filled the basket thing from the head. His feet touched the bottom, head touched the top. I definitely wouldn't want any more. Yeah, Laura was £9 and 22.5 inches long, and 8 stitches later. Having said that, I spent 2 weeks in hospital with David because I ended up with an infection. I had to get holes in my stomach. They looked like glasses apparently, so it was close together, and they were like that with one piece of skin between them. So it was kind of like that. So it looked like I had a pair of glasses, and I had to pack it with iodine strips and give all sorts of tablets. It wasn't nice. Right, where are we? Just look, Shakira's 42, Kylie is 51, and I'm 44. It's not good. I don't go through the pregnancy and birth, but you're obsessed with wanting more children. Well, I hope your wife agrees with that. Leanne and I are the same age. Well, we are done, lol. We are about the same age, I think. Yeah. Well, I'm 44. I'm not sure how old you are, Mel. But you do look loads younger, though. You've got amazing skin. We are wonderful, Ali. Wish you were. I was bought second hand as I was adopted. No, I agree with Ali. You were special and you were chosen. Oh, you're 44 this year. So I'll be 45 in June. So I'm slightly older than you. We have a difference of sunlight, Lenny, just a little one. Yeah, but supposedly sunlight is the thing that ages you the most. And I've lived in my house for 16 years. So technically, I should be like, although saying that though, loads of people think I don't look 44, which I don't get, but that's like groove, you know what I mean? If I frown, it's worse, but yeah. But loads of people say I don't look my age, but like I said, apparently sun is the biggest skin ager. ager. Yeah. Yeah, mine's definitely getting pulled more gravity, more weight I lose. It's like just hangs further down. Are you 44 in July? My son was born in July on the 19th. Oh, thanks, Sally. You look really young as well. I know you are younger. I think 36, was it? 37? Not sure. Technically, Mel's upside down for you. Oh my God, just seen the new airplane had a mild air emergency and dumped fuel onto a school playground. What? Many children and adults report minor injuries after an airliner dumped jet fuel into an elementary school playground east of Los Angeles. Wow. "36 while I can still say that." When's your birthday, Ali? Hello, Rich. I didn't notice a legend, didn't I? Just on the news now, over 40 injured. Wow. It's mad. Oh, you're 37 this month. You'll always be like 7 and a bit years younger than me. So, always a positive. People at my wife's work thought she was 24, 25. She is 38. The happiest day I've ever seen her come home from work. I don't believe her. I don't blame her, not believe her. I don't blame her that I would be really chuffed. Like, I think my brother got asked like about 10 years ago for ID, and he was chuffed then because he's like 42 now, so I've been 32 then. Just tried filling my printout with ink bottles to save money, and my hands are multicoloured. Well, that is, I'm sure it looks very pretty, Rory. Very pretty. And Lenny, how are you, hon? I am very good, thank you. I'm very good. Stained for days now. Oh yeah, I forgot I'll stay for stained for ages. Bless you. Ali's 37 and still a fitty. Just technically 36. Bouncer asked me for ID last year. I kissed him, lol. Oh, but you do look young. You look fab. But yeah, I know what you mean though. Like, like when people always say I look younger, I always think, really? People usually think I'm younger, but it's because my mental age is probably around 13. No, it isn't. But then again, most men's mental age is about there, actually, to be fair. So, Time for bed, peeps. Thanks, Lenny. Great quiz. Night, everyone. Night, Ellie. Good night. I certainly don't look 18, lol. But yeah. No, but like when I would have put you probably mid to I would have put you probably mid to late 20s when I first met you. So you're not 40, Rory. You're like 18 or 20 or something, aren't you? Surely. I used to ID people to see if they were local. It's just like how you get dates and stuff. Just check them out by IDing them. I honestly thought that you were probably like 28-ish, and if you'd have said you were 25, I wouldn't have been like surprised, kind of thing. But then obviously I found out you had older children, and I was like, well, obviously that can't be possible. Do you know what I mean? I'd never have put you in your 40s at all. I do look young. You'll be 30 by the end of this decade. Really? I would have thought, like, I don't know why, but I just got the idea that you were like sort of about 20, Rory. So, you know, I do look young for someone in their late 50s. The fact I am 38 doesn't come into it. So, what you do, so to make yourself look younger, you tell people you're older. Yeah? Might try that. So, if I said to people I was 50 this year, would that work? Or would they just go, oh, yeah, you are? Dates, lol. You'd be surprised at the attention you get behind a bar. I used to work behind a bar long time ago when I was like 16, 17, and probably not legally old enough, but hey. I used to work in a workman's club, and I absolutely hated it because on a Sunday they used to do strippers and a comedian, and so the girls used to it was a workman's club. It was called the Grindon and Broadway Social Club, and they used to have strippers on and a comedian on a Sunday, and so all the girls used to have to pull straws for who was going to work in the bar. It's not far from there. It's not far from Farringdon. So they all used to have to pull straws for who was going to work in that area because none of us wanted to. Obviously the men did. They were fine. Yeah, and Grindon back in the day. But yeah, if you went out to collect, because that was the other thing, we used to draw straws to collect glasses as well, because one of us had to go out and collect them, and absolutely hated it, because they'd all used to touch you up and stuff, and then if you turn around and looked at them, they'd all just blame each other. So like really childish like that, obviously. Yeah, she does, doesn't she, Ian? Where am I? A friend of mine, his dad still windsurfs at 86. What? Wow, that's cool. You'd love to work in a pub. Yeah, I mean, it's better, like, I would say, like, just a proper country pub would be really nice, you know what I mean? But not something in the town now. Just be a nightmare. I used to work in a hotel. You'd be surprised at how many women wouldn't care about marriage on work nights out and stuff, leaving room numbers, etc. Wow. It works on both sides, I suppose, but I don't know how people can do it. Me, just not my, strange. Yeah, Grindon. and Broadway Workmen's Club, Social Club. Are you originally from that area? I grew up down DM Dot up until I was 13. So basically Roker, and then we moved to Plains Farm when I was 13, and I stayed there till I was 19. I lived in Horton for a little bit. I absolutely hated it. Just down from the Queen's Head on Homelands Estate, which isn't there now. We had a son at the time, and I was with Laura's dad then. And then I moved over to Southwick, and now I live not far from the Stadium of Light, so it's all cool. Prefer like the north. Yeah, down by the harbour, and that is Roker Beach and all that. Just try and get this chat down because it's froze on me. Hi, Paul. And soon be embarrassed when you served them breakfast a few hours later. You worked in New Bottle Workmen's Club when I was a young'un. Okay, that's the one right on at the top. So that's not far from the Queen's Head, right? At the top of that bank. Had many a messy night in the tune. Fine. Southwick, ooh. Suddick, yeah. It's not got a great reputation. I only bother there, to be honest. So I kind of complain. I much prefer where I live now. In your younger days, eh? That's 25 past, why? Nigh on 25 past 11. I don't even know how many questions I got up to asking. Arlie, and he had the dog back at the vet's today, and all clear money grabbing buggers. Shame. Try different vets. They're not all like that, you know. All right. So you'll know where Homelands Estate used to be if you come down the bank from the Queen's Head on the right, left. Yeah, on the left. I'm sure it was knocked down. Cream egg. How do you eat yours, Lainey? With me gob. Yeah. By the way, that quick quiz thing. The tat doctor had 1 point. Ali had 2. Oh, and Julie had 1 point as well. Ali had 2. Adam and Rory had 3. And Noisy Money won on 6, by the way. Just so you know. Yeah, I thought it had been knocked down. Excuse me. Right, I'm off to bed now, and I have been settled before I turn into a prince. Sat back to front. Good night. I don't know why I'm choking, but you know. You came first out of the bottom 3. That you did, Rory. You sure did. Yeah, I know. I remember. I remember Sheila Quigley. Well, they used to have like big parties in the middle of homelands, and there was a bit of grassed area because all the houses faced inwards. And I remember that. And I know she did like wrote books from up there, and she was from there. But I didn't stay there very long, about a year. But I really didn't like it. I think it was partly because I was just miles away from everyone I knew, really. No wonder there's no appointments at my GP with you being you up at this time. Yeah. Night, Paul. Okay, my usual place. I've always been the runt in the pack. I'm used to it. Bless you. Anyway, I'm definitely going because it's like 11:09, and I was meant to not be straining my eye too much. But you know, and I will catch up with you all next week. I'll add all the points from the first 3 rounds to the leaderboard, and yeah, you can all join in next week. Thank you all for watching, and I wish you a great night's sleep, and speak to you later. Bye everyone. Bye. It's like the space in between.